Oh yes people, we're back and it's Wednesday, it's 5 PM. Time for another Wednesday night arse about. Today we're doing something a bit different. I'm on the border between Yorkshire and Lancashire. There's the M62 just behind me there. And I found out about an old old farmhouse. I found out about it a couple of days ago. So I've done what research I can. Excuse all this. I've done all research I can to try and find out where it is, and I'm just winging it. So come on, we're going to have this adventure. We're on the Pennine Way, by the way. Well, just off it actually. It goes on over there, that side of the motorway. We're on here, like I say, the border of Yorkshire and Lancashire. Yorkshire. So as far as I'm aware, I'm just going off what I've got found on maps. I'll just follow this, and we should eventually get there. I'll bring you along, obviously, because you're watching this. So, so come on, let's have a walk, some beautiful moorland, and the hum of the motorway in the background. Let's go. The caravan up on hill. From the tops up there. Check this out, look at this one I've just found. Oh, it's all bog bollocks. That's risky anyway. Check that out. Burnt out car, man. And that's been here for some years. Look at that. What's it? It's a VW. Look at the state of that. Right, hopefully it's going to be a bit less windy down here, but don't feel it. I'm going to continue going this way and just see where we get up, end up, you know what I'm saying. It's all boggy and that. It's all boggy and shit. So where I parked, I was only 3 minutes drive away from where I wanted to go. Because you can't actually drive to it, because it's in the middle of a bloody fields and motorway and all sorts of shit. You used to be able to drive to it. Well, there's no roads to it basically. Get your words out, John. Yeah, there's no roads to it. So the walk takes about an hour and 20. But I want to see this because it's cool. An ancient, what they called, farmhouse, still standing. Well, the photos I saw from about a year and a half ago, and you know, they're built to withstand blast, old buildings like that, aren't they? So, yeah, I'm going to go find it. Well, I don't think I'll come back this way though, over at Moors. I'll do the walk. There's actual walk that came up on map, because I thought, fuck that. I'll just go across Moors, which I'm doing. And I'm sure you'll agree. It's rather fine, look at that, man. The whole entire side of that brook, all collapsed. This is all very low, isn't it? There's a kind of path you can see along edge here, not like a proper one, like, but you can see some people do come down here. But, you know, I've driven down that motorway, you can see there, thousands of times over years. Never walked along here. Like I said earlier in the video, I only found out about this farmhouse yesterday, Friday, whenever it was. Ah, bollocks. Also, I've got some new boots to try out. My girlfriend for my birthday. It was my birthday this Tuesday gone. She got me a pair of brushes, and I tell you, they are sweet. Best pair of boots I've had. Giving them a right workout today, walking along here in the bogs and Well, I'm just trudging in a bog. Feet are dry, so that's nice. So right, come on, we'll continue. I'll show you the sights and sounds on the way. Check that out, guys, there on the horizon. Well, not on the horizon, really. I'll zoom in. Just there on the right side. I believe that's the place we're looking for. Still another good 10-15 minutes before we get there. But, like I said, let's check out this fucking scenery, man. Yorkshire. An absolute shithole. Look at it. Just look right over there if you can just see it. Pretty much in the centre of the screen now. Unreal. I mean, what a view, look at that. There's the house. That's the view, that's just beautiful. If I win a substantial amount of money, I'll get that. I'm buying that. I'd love to buy that. I mean, of course, there's no roads going to it, or any electric or water, so you'd have to pay for all utilities to be put in. So you'd have to win quite a substantial amount of money. Look at it, look how fucking beautiful it is. Guys, we're here. What a spot. Check that out. Wow. Mental, innit? But this was beautiful when this was all up and running. But you can see probably 3 cottages, but they probably made them into barns at one point, I reckon. That's where a fire used to be. You can still see the chimney there. That's well impressive. And I believe up there as well, look. Another fireplace upstairs, 2, 1 down, 1 at the top. Look at that, it's brilliant, isn't it? Look at that. And the view outside, how beautiful is that? So I've just come from next door. Like I said, they've obviously made barns, because they put gates between them both, as they've knocked through. But yes, we're in the second house. Bit better condition than the other one, isn't it? You can still see the old staircase going upstairs. Of course, you've had a big open fire there. This would have been the kitchen. Look at the stone floor, man. This is brilliant. Proper step back in time. Real history. And this is the back room as well. Look at that. Look at rendering on that. It's still there. After all these years. I'm not going to climb them stairs because they're rotten, but I'll just lift the camera up there so you can have a look what's going on. Another look at that chimney breast, look at it. How cool is that? That chimney, man, absolutely superb. Right, instead of climbing outside, let's try and get through if we can. And we're going to another house, which is a barn. Look at it. Wow. Oh, I bet it was absolutely beautiful in here when it were all like a proper house, all ovens and fires lit. Look at it. Yeah, they've definitely been used as barns at some point. But look at it. Look at this when it were a house, how beautiful it had been. So cosy. Well, isn't this quite, oh, it's a right little explore this. Just, you can imagine just how nice this place was when it were all done, and they were all proper houses. I'm going to close the gate. I'm not a heathen. Yeah, lovely stuff. So we're going to climb out this back window. Tell you some of that. Look at that bloody chimney. That's superb, is that? Yeah, I'm going to get out, we'll have a walk about, and we'll decide next plan of action. I did see a picture of a guy getting into a cellar around here, but I've got no idea where it is. It's certainly not inside there. So, I don't know. We'll have a quick butcher's over here, and we'll head on back. It's about 3 o'clock now. And so that gives us what, maybe an hour and a quarter, hour and a half of light. Not that arse, to be honest. Oh shite, didn't bring my torch. Sorry, I'm filming my head there. I didn't bring my torch. But it should be alright. I've got the sensors of a bat and the direction skills of a mongoose. Safe to say I'll be alright. I thought these might be more ruins here. Sorry, the camera work's shocking. Have some Steven Spielberg. Oh, look what this mound is over here. I will set up back. Oh, people have been leaving the bloody condiments. Condiments? What am I talking about? Condiments? Bloody confectionery. Sorry, this is shocking camera. Grounds all over the road. Windy. Windy! Hope it can pick me up and all. It can hear me. That kind of hurt my heels. Absolute shithole. I don't know them. Never mind. It's all fun, isn't it? Yeah, it's windy up in the hills, but we like it. We're tough up north. Yeah. This is literally like a 20-minute drive from my front door. I can park up and just walk into this. Well, it took me about an hour and just over an hour to walk to where I am now, but literally 20 minutes to drive into the hills. It is really quite lovely. Right, come on, onward, let's get back to the car. So obviously just been to check out that absolutely gorgeous house there. There, look. Ruins of more houses. Oh, well, that's piss, isn't it? If I'd have had time, I don't have time now because it's nearly 3:30. There's only about an hour's left of light and I haven't got my torches with me. I've got to walk through Moorland, so it'd just be suicide. Anyways, out. It'd just be suicide, wouldn't it, walking across the moors without a light, so I'm going to have to come back and do that one again. I know where I'm going now. Ah, but that's where the cellar was and all. Yeah, there's a fucking... I can see the remains of at least 3 or 4 houses. Oh man, if I'd have known, man. Ah, shit. Oh, yeah. Right, come on. Let's get some headway. Tits. It's windy up in these hills. Woo! Tell you something, proper freshens you up like. Wow! I hope you can hear me and I'm not shouting too loud, because that'd be ridiculous, wouldn't it? Hello! I'm here! Hi! Finally, some decent walking ground. I'm parked by that tower at the other side of it, but we'll go down that valley there and round. Woo! that. Getting into deep north Yorkshire. Cheesy on it. Yeah, that's the start of the Pennine Way. We're going up here because that's where the car's parked. If you remember earlier video, well, about 10 minutes ago, I said my car was parked just behind the transmitter. The transmitter is just coming up. It's running down. I'll put camera down. Oh yes! Oh, back of the car. Well, that was invigorating. Wow. Whew. Good few hours that, really enjoyed it. And that's for that barn, man, wow. Absolutely superb, and the views. Tell you something, if I had the money, I'd be buying that. I'd buy it and I'd do it up, because, oh, what a beautiful place. Well, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. Yeah, cool. If you like what you see, hit that bell so you get notified every time I upload. Like and share and comment, it does help the channel. I'll always reply back. Cool, I'll see you next Wednesday, 5 PM with another upload. I don't know what it's going to be. You'll find out next Wednesday, 5 PM. See you later now. Bye bye then.